You are not here by accident. This message is finding you at the exact moment it needs to, because something within you is already shifting. The February full moon is bringing a powerful energetic recalibration, one that will unlock doors you didn't even realize were waiting to open. The energy right now is intense, undeniable, and deeply transformative. If you've been feeling restless, emotional, or sensing a major shift coming, that's because you are standing at the edge of a breakthrough. The old version of you is dissolving, making way for something greater. Your manifestations are accelerating, your intuition is sharpening, and your path is becoming crystal clear. This is the moment where everything changes. The blocks that once held you back are crumbling. The cycles that kept you stuck are being rewritten. The universe is moving in ways you can't yet see, aligning you with opportunities, revelations, and connections that will shape your destiny. But are you ready to receive it? In this reading, we're diving deep into what this full moon is activating in your life, what's shifting in your energy field, and how you can harness this cosmic power for your highest good. The signs are already appearing: synchronicities, dreams, intuitive nudges. Pay attention, because this full moon isn't just another phase. It's a portal into your next level. Are you open to receiving this powerful shift? Declare it now. Drop an "I am ready" in the comments and send your energy straight to the divine. Hit like on this video and subscribe to activate your manifestation. This is your moment to claim it. Let's dive in. Intense energy shift. What's changing? Right now, you may be feeling an undeniable shift in energy. It's as if something deep within you is stirring, causing heightened awareness and a sense of anticipation. This full moon is acting as a powerful energetic amplifier, fine-tuning your intuition and making you more aware of things that were once hidden. You might find yourself picking up on subtle details, sensing people's emotions more clearly, or feeling a stronger connection to your inner voice. This is because your energy is recalibrating, aligning you with a higher state of awareness where the truth of your path becomes clearer. As your awareness expands, you may also experience emotional waves that seem to come out of nowhere. Feelings that were buried deep within your subconscious might rise to the surface, demanding to be acknowledged. This can manifest as moments of nostalgia, sudden realizations, or even unexplained mood swings. The key is to allow these emotions to flow through you rather than resisting them. These waves are not here to overwhelm you. They are here to clear out any lingering doubts, fears, or unresolved energy that may have been holding you back. With this emotional release comes unexpected clarity, allowing you to see situations, relationships, and personal choices from a fresh perspective. Things that once confused you may now feel obvious. Answers that seemed distant may suddenly appear right in front of you. Alongside these emotional shifts, there's also a growing sense of urgency, as if something inside you is saying, "It's time." You may feel an internal push to take action, even if you're not entirely sure what steps to take next. This is the universe encouraging you to trust the process. The resistance that once held you back is weakening, making way for forward movement. If you've been waiting for a sign, consider this full moon that signal. Your energy is aligning with a new phase of growth, and you are being called to step into it with confidence. With this shift, your vibrational frequency is also changing. Your thoughts, emotions, and focus are becoming more powerful, meaning whatever you dwell on will manifest more quickly. You may notice that your desires and fears are becoming more pronounced, so it's important to be mindful of what you are mentally and emotionally investing in. If you catch yourself focusing on doubt or negativity, shift your energy back to what you do want to experience. The universe is highly responsive right now, and the energy you put out will return to you in amplified form. This is why practicing mindfulness, gratitude, and intention setting is so crucial during this time. At the core of this transformation is a deep pull towards something greater than your current reality. You may feel a growing restlessness, as if you are outgrowing the space you've been in, whether physically, emotionally, or even spiritually. This sensation isn't something to fear, it's an invitation to evolve. The universe is guiding you toward expansion, urging you to explore new possibilities and embrace a path that feels more aligned with your true self. If you feel drawn to new opportunities, creative projects, or even major life changes, Trust that this is part of the shift taking place. This full moon is not just bringing change, it's accelerating it. The shifts happening now are designed to elevate you to the next phase of your journey. While it may feel overwhelming at times, know that this transformation is happening for you, not to you. The best thing you can do is surrender to the process, listen to your intuition, and embrace the energy that is pushing you towards something greater. This is your moment to align, awaken, and step fully into your power. Breaking free from resistance, old cycles. Ending right now, you are stepping into a period where the old weight of the past is finally lifting. The resistance that once made you feel stuck is losing its grip, allowing you to break free from cycles that no longer serve your highest good. This shift is happening faster than ever, and you may notice that certain doubts and limitations that used to hold you back suddenly don't have the same power over you. In the past, you might have second-guessed your decisions, hesitated to take action, or allowed fear to cloud your judgment. But now something has changed. That hesitation is fading, and a new sense of clarity is emerging. As you become more aware of what is shifting, you will start recognizing the things that no longer align with the person you are becoming. This could be relationships, habits, beliefs, or even the way you speak to yourself. Certain people or situations may feel heavier, as if they drain your energy rather than uplift you. Pay attention to these signals. They are guiding you toward a new reality. What once felt comfortable may now feel restrictive, and that's because you are outgrowing an old version of yourself. This is a natural part of transformation. Growth requires letting go, even when it feels uncertain. One of the most powerful aspects of this shift is releasing attachments that have been holding you back. You may realize that certain commitments, expectations, or even emotional patterns have been depleting your energy. It could be a past connection that no longer serves you, a mindset that keeps you small, or a routine that drains your motivation. Letting go is not always easy, but it is necessary for your expansion. You are no longer willing to carry energy that weighs you down. The moment you allow yourself to release these attachments, you create space for something better to enter. With this release comes a newfound sense of inner strength and confidence. You may notice that you are standing taller, speaking your truth more clearly, and making choices that align with your true desires. There is no longer a need to seek validation from others because you are beginning to trust yourself on a deeper level. This inner power does not come from force or control. It comes from self-awareness and the courage to follow what feels right for you. The doubts that once made you question your worth are dissolving, making room for a version of you that is fully in alignment with your purpose. As this transformation unfolds, you will feel an undeniable urge to move forward, even if certain fears still linger. The difference now is that fear is no longer stopping you. Instead, you are learning to acknowledge it without letting it control your actions. There may be moments when your mind tries to hold on to the past, but deep down, you know you cannot stay where you once were. This is the breakthrough you have been waiting for. The universe is guiding you forward, and the energy you are stepping into is filled with new possibilities. This phase of breaking free is not just about letting go. It is about stepping into a new way of being. It is about embracing the unknown with trust, allowing yourself to evolve, and choosing the path that feels right for you. The resistance you once felt was never meant to stop you. It was meant to show you what needed to change. Now, as those old cycles end, you are free to create the life that truly reflects who you are becoming. Manifestation acceleration, rapid energetic alignment. Right now, the energy around you is shifting in a way that is making your manifestations come to life faster than ever before. You may notice that the things you have been focusing on, whether consciously or unconsciously, are starting to appear in your reality. This is because your vibrational frequency is rising, making you a stronger magnet for what you desire. When your energy is aligned with your intentions, things no longer feel distant or out of reach. Instead, they start coming toward you effortlessly. If you have been setting clear intentions, you may begin to see undeniable proof that they are unfolding in ways you didn't expect. One of the biggest signs of this acceleration is the instant feedback you are receiving from the universe. You might experience synchronicities more frequently, seeing repeated numbers, hearing a specific phrase at just the right moment, or having people randomly bring up things you were just thinking about. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations that your energy is syncing with the flow of the universe. When you're aligned, the external world reflects it back to you in the form of meaningful signs and opportunities. Pay attention to these messages as they are guiding you toward your next steps. Another key shift happening right now is the increased power behind your words and thoughts. Every thought you focus on and every word you speak is carrying a stronger energy than before. This means that whatever you repeatedly affirm, whether positive or negative, is manifesting more quickly. If you catch yourself speaking about limitations, doubts, or lack, you might notice those things showing up in your reality. On the other hand, when you intentionally focus on abundance, success, and love, those things begin to appear with greater speed. This is why it is essential to be mindful of your self-talk and to speak into existence what you truly want. With this heightened energy, it may feel as though time itself is speeding up. Events that once seemed far away may suddenly be unfolding right before your eyes. Delays that once frustrated you might vanish overnight, clearing the path for swift progress. If you've been feeling a sense of urgency, it's because your timeline is shifting. The universe is removing obstacles and aligning everything in perfect timing, sometimes faster than you expected. This rapid movement can feel exhilarating, but it can also be overwhelming if you are not grounded. It is important to stay present and embrace the flow rather than resist it. As this acceleration continues, you will likely find that unexpected opportunities are arriving effortlessly. Things you didn't plan for or even think about may suddenly present themselves as if they were waiting for you all along. You may receive unexpected messages, job offers, invitations, or financial blessings that seem to come out of nowhere. The truth is, these opportunities have been making their way toward you for some time. It's just that now you are finally vibrating at a frequency that allows you to receive them. The more you trust and remain open, the more blessings will flow into your life. This is a time of powerful transformation, and the speed of manifestation is proof that your energy is in alignment with what you truly desire. The key to navigating this acceleration is to remain intentional about your focus, trust the signs you receive, and welcome new possibilities without fear. The universe is working with you, and as long as you continue to move in alignment with your highest self, everything you have been calling in will come to you faster than you ever imagined. Now is the time to step fully into this energy and allow yourself to receive all that is meant for you. Emotional and spiritual awakening, deep inner upgrades. Right now, you are going through a profound emotional and spiritual awakening, one that is shifting you from the inside out. This transformation is bringing deep healing, heightened awareness, and a stronger connection to your true self. You may feel as though your inner world is changing rapidly, revealing emotions, insights, and realizations that you hadn't fully processed before. This is a sign that your energy is evolving, allowing you to step into a more authentic and empowered version of yourself. One of the biggest aspects of this awakening is the surfacing of unprocessed emotions. Feelings that were once buried, whether from past experiences, relationships, or childhood wounds, are now rising to the surface to be healed. You may find yourself feeling emotional for no clear reason, suddenly recalling memories from years ago, or realizing patterns that have been shaping your decisions. This can feel intense, but it is actually a powerful clearing process. Instead of ignoring these emotions, allow yourself to acknowledge and release them. They are coming up because they are ready to be healed, and as you work through them, you will feel lighter and more in tune with yourself. Alongside this emotional shift, your intuition is becoming stronger than ever. You may notice that your gut feelings are more accurate, your dreams are more vivid, and your inner voice is guiding you with greater clarity. Situations that once felt confusing may suddenly make perfect sense, as if you are seeing them from a higher perspective. This amplified intuition is helping you navigate life with greater confidence, allowing you to make decisions based on your deeper knowing rather than external influences. If something feels off, trust that feeling. If something excites you, follow it. Your intuitive hits are messages from your higher self showing you the way forward. As you evolve spiritually, you may also start to feel disconnected from past versions of yourself. The thoughts, habits, or identities that once defined you may no longer resonate. You might look back at old situations and wonder how you ever fit into them. This can feel unsettling at times, like shedding a layer of yourself that you've outgrown. However, this is a necessary part of awakening. You are stepping into a new reality where you no longer need to cling to outdated beliefs or past limitations. Letting go of these old versions of yourself is not a loss, it is a rebirth. Another significant shift happening now is your increased sensitivity to people's energies. You may feel more aware of the emotions and intentions of those around you, even without them saying a word. Crowded places might feel overwhelming, and certain interactions may leave you feeling drained or uplifted, depending on the energy present. This heightened sensitivity is showing you what aligns with your soul and what does not. You are being guided to set better boundaries, protect your energy, and surround yourself with people who nourish your spirit rather than deplete it. Pay attention to how you feel around others. Your body and emotions are giving you clear signals about who is meant to stay in your life and who you may need to distance yourself from. Through all of these changes, the most powerful realization you are coming into is your own divine power. You are beginning to see that you are not just a passive participant in your life, you are the creator of it. The more you awaken to your own strength, wisdom, and connection to the universe, the more you understand that you have the ability to shape your reality. You no longer need to look outside yourself for validation or permission to follow your dreams. Everything you need has always been within you. This awakening is a process of remembering who you truly are. It may come with moments of uncertainty, but it is leading you to a place of deeper clarity, purpose, and alignment. Trust what you are feeling, honor your emotions, and allow yourself to fully embrace this transformation. You are stepping into a new level of consciousness, one where you are fully aware of your own power, your intuition, and the limitless potential that exists within you. Relationship dynamics evolving. Shifts in connections. Right now, the way you experience relationships is changing in profound ways. The energy of transformation is not only affecting your inner world, but also the connections you share with others. Relationships that were once built on illusion or avoidance are now being exposed to truth. Bonds that felt forced or draining are naturally dissolving, making space for healthier and more supportive connections. At the same time, new relationships that align with your growth are emerging, bringing more depth, understanding, and soul-level resonance into your life. One of the biggest shifts happening is that unspoken truths are coming to light in your relationships. If there have been misunderstandings, hidden emotions, or unresolved tension with someone, you may find that these things are suddenly surfacing. You or the people around you may feel an intense need to be honest, whether it's confessing feelings, admitting fears, or addressing situations that were previously ignored. This is because the energy of avoidance is no longer being supported. The universe is guiding you toward clarity, and that means revealing what has been hidden. Some conversations may be difficult, but they are necessary for growth. The truth will set you free, even if it changes the course of a connection. At the same time, you may notice that toxic attachments are falling away effortlessly. Certain relationships that once felt consuming or emotionally exhausting may start to lose their grip on you. You might feel less drawn to people who bring negativity, drama, or manipulation into your life. This isn't happening because you're pushing them away. It's happening because your energy is shifting. You are no longer vibrating at the same level as those who drain you. As you step into a higher frequency, relationships that were built on unhealthy dynamics naturally begin to fade. This is not a loss. It is a clearing. The space being created is meant for something better, something more aligned with who you are becoming. As these old ties dissolve, soul-aligned connections are becoming more prominent. You may find yourself meeting people who feel familiar, as if you've known them before. These are soul connections, people who are part of your journey in a deeper way. Whether they come into your life as mentors, friends, or romantic partners, these individuals will feel different from past relationships. There will be an effortless sense of understanding, mutual support, and emotional safety. You won't have to force these relationships or prove your worth. They will flow naturally because they are aligned with your energy. If you have been longing for more meaningful connections, trust that they are on their way to you now. With these shifts, you may also feel drawn toward people who genuinely support your growth. You are no longer interested in relationships that hold you back or keep you in a lower vibrational state. Instead, you crave connections with people who uplift you, inspire you, and encourage you to step into your highest potential. Pay attention to those who celebrate your success, offer genuine advice, and stand by you through both challenges and victories. These are the relationships worth nurturing. True support doesn't come with conditions. It comes with love, respect, and the willingness to grow together. Another fascinating transformation happening is the strengthening of telepathic and energetic bonds. You may notice that you are picking up on the thoughts, emotions, or intentions of certain people without them saying a word. This is especially true for those who share a deep spiritual or soul connection with you. You might find yourself thinking of someone moments before they reach out or feeling their emotions even when you are apart. This is a sign that your energetic sensitivity is increasing, allowing you to communicate beyond words. If you are in a connection that feels spiritually significant, these telepathic experiences may become more intense, serving as a reminder that energy transcends physical distance. These shifts in your relationships are happening for a reason. They are guiding you toward connections that truly resonate with your soul while releasing the ones that no longer align. As you embrace this transformation, trust that every shift is leading you toward deeper authenticity, greater emotional fulfillment, and relationships that reflect the love and light you are stepping into. Physical and environmental signs, tangible proof of the shift. As your energy shifts, you are likely noticing physical and environmental changes around you. These are not coincidences, but clear signs that something within you is evolving. Your body and surroundings are responding to this energetic transformation, showing you in real, tangible ways that you are stepping into a new phase of your journey. If you have been wondering whether the changes you feel are real, pay attention to these signs. They are confirmation that your frequency is shifting. One of the first things you might notice is that certain places either drain or energize you. You may walk into a room and immediately feel overwhelmed, heavy, or exhausted, even if nothing obvious has changed. On the other hand, you might find that some spaces feel lighter, calming, and uplifting. This is because your sensitivity to energy is increasing. Places that hold stagnant or negative energy may feel uncomfortable, while spaces filled with higher vibrations may recharge you. If you are drawn to spending more time in nature, peaceful environments, or around people who radiate positive energy, trust that instinct. Your body is guiding you to spaces that support your growth. Another noticeable shift is unusual sleep patterns or vivid dreams. You may be waking up in the middle of the night, experiencing intense dreams, or feeling more tired than usual despite getting enough rest. This happens because your subconscious is processing a lot of energy at once. Dreams may feel more symbolic or emotionally charged, revealing messages from your higher self. You may also wake up feeling like you've had a deep, energetic experience rather than just a normal night's sleep. If you are struggling to rest, try creating a calming bedtime routine, avoiding heavy stimulation before sleep, and listening to meditation music to help balance your energy. Your physical body is also reacting to this transformation, which may result in changes in appetite, cravings, or physical sensations. You might find yourself drawn to different types of foods, suddenly craving lighter, healthier meals, or feeling the need to drink more water. On the other hand, you may experience a temporary loss of appetite or sensitivity to certain foods that you once enjoyed. Your body is adjusting to a new vibrational state, and sometimes that means rejecting things that no longer serve it. You may also notice tingling sensations, pressure in certain areas of your body, especially around the forehead or heart, or sudden bursts of heat or chills. These sensations are signs that energy is moving through you, activating different parts of your system. As your inner world shifts, you may also feel a strong pull toward new places, habits, or creative outlets. You might feel a sudden urge to travel, visit new locations, or explore unfamiliar environments. This is your soul-seeking expansion, pushing you toward experiences that align with your evolving energy. You could also find yourself drawn to new hobbies, creative pursuits, or spiritual practices that you had never considered before. If you feel a spark of inspiration to start writing, painting, dancing, or engaging in any kind of self-expression, follow that urge. Creativity is a powerful way to integrate the changes happening within you. Lastly, you may begin sensing energy shifts in your home or surroundings. You might feel the need to reorganize, declutter, or change the layout of your space. Objects, furniture, or decorations that once felt comforting may no longer feel right. You may also sense a shift in the energy of your home, as if it's becoming lighter or heavier, depending on your emotional state. This is because your external environment is a reflection of your internal energy. If you feel compelled to cleanse your space, open windows for fresh air, burn incense, or use crystals to balance the energy, trust that instinct. All of these physical and environmental signs are proof that you are going through a real transformation. Your body, emotions, and surroundings are responding to the shifts happening within you, guiding you toward greater alignment. Trust what you feel, listen to your instincts, and allow yourself to move with these changes rather than resisting them. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Surrender and trust, letting go of the past. Right now, you are being called to surrender, to release the need to control every detail of how your life unfolds. This can feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you have been used to planning, predicting, or trying to force things to happen on your timeline. But something within you is shifting, urging you to trust that you do not have to figure everything out. Life is moving in the direction it is meant to, even if you can't see the full picture yet. Surrendering doesn't mean giving up. It means allowing things to unfold naturally without resistance. It means letting go of the constant pressure to make everything happen on your own and instead allowing the universe to work in your favor. A key part of surrendering is releasing the need for full control over outcomes. Often we hold on tightly to specific expectations, believing that things must go a certain way in order for us to be happy. But in reality, when we grip too tightly, we block the very blessings that are trying to reach us. The universe may have something even better planned for you than what you originally imagined, but in order to receive it, you must be willing to let go of rigid expectations. When you loosen your grip and open yourself up to possibilities, life starts flowing in ways that feel easier, lighter, and more aligned with your true path. Another powerful realization that comes with surrender is understanding divine timing. You may have been waiting for something, a relationship to evolve, a career opportunity, a personal breakthrough, but things haven't happened as quickly as you wanted. This is not because you are being denied. It's because the timing is being carefully orchestrated for your highest good. Every delay, every redirection, and every moment of stillness has a purpose. What you desire is not being withheld from you. It is being aligned perfectly so that when it arrives, it fits effortlessly into your life. Trusting divine timing means understanding that just because something hasn't happened yet doesn't mean it won't. It simply means that the universe is making sure everything is in place before delivering it to you. As you step into this trust, you may notice that you are no longer forcing things that aren't working. In the past, you may have tried to push situations, relationships, or goals that didn't feel right simply because you thought you should. But now there is a deep inner knowing that if something is truly meant for you, it will come together naturally. You don't have to chase, beg, or struggle to make it fit. When something isn't flowing, it's often a sign that it is either not meant for you or not meant for you yet. This realization brings a huge sense of relief. You no longer feel the need to fight against life, but instead you allow things to come together in their own time. With this surrender comes peace and uncertainty. You may not know exactly what's next, but instead of fearing the unknown, you are learning to embrace it. The space between where you are and where you're going is not empty. It is full of unseen miracles unfolding on your behalf. Instead of resisting change, you are beginning to welcome it. Uncertainty no longer feels like something to be afraid of. It feels like an invitation to trust. You are learning that you don't need all the answers right now in order to move forward. You just need to trust the next step. The final stage of this transformation is a deep knowing that everything is aligning perfectly. This isn't just a hopeful thought, it is something you can feel in your soul. Even if things don't make sense on the surface, you can sense that everything is working out in ways that will ultimately benefit you. The pieces are falling into place, even if you can't see them yet. When you surrender and trust, life no longer feels like an uphill battle. Instead, it feels like a beautifully unfolding journey, one that is leading you exactly where you are meant to be. This is your time to let go, breathe deeply, and allow life to move as it is meant to. You are not lost. You are not stuck. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything is coming together in divine timing. Taking inspired action, harnessing this full moon energy. Now is the time to take action, not from a place of force, but from a place of alignment. This full moon is not just about receiving energy shifts. It's about using them to create real change in your life. The energy right now is powerful, and if you direct it with intention, you can accelerate your manifestations, clear away what no longer serves you, and fully embrace the next chapter of your journey. This is your moment to step into action in a way that feels natural, purposeful, and aligned with your highest self. The first step in harnessing this energy is setting clear, high vibrational intentions. Intentions are not just thoughts. They are energetic signals you send out to the universe, guiding it to bring what you desire into reality. The more specific and emotionally charged your intentions are, the more powerful they become. Instead of saying, "I want abundance," say, "I am open to receiving financial prosperity in unexpected ways." Instead of hoping for love, affirm, "I am attracting a relationship that nurtures my soul." When you set your intentions, visualize them as if they are already unfolding. Write them down, speak them aloud, or meditate on them under the full moon's glow. The more energy you put into your intentions, the stronger they become. Once your intentions are set, the next step is speaking and acting as if your manifestations are already real. This doesn't mean pretending or ignoring your current reality. It means embodying the energy of what you want before it arrives. If you are manifesting confidence, walk, speak, and carry yourself as someone who is already confident. If you are calling in success, start making decisions as if your success is already here. This shift in energy sends a clear message to the universe that you are ready to receive what you have asked for. Your thoughts, words, and actions should all align with the version of you who has already received your desires. As these shifts unfold, it is essential to ground yourself to stabilize your energy. Full moons can bring intense emotions, heightened awareness, and a surge of energy that might feel overwhelming. Grounding practices help you stay balanced and centered, allowing you to integrate these changes smoothly. Spending time in nature, walking barefoot on the earth, practicing deep breathing, or simply sitting in stillness can help you stay connected to the present moment. Drinking plenty of water and nourishing your body with healthy foods also play a role in keeping your energy steady. The more grounded you are, the more effectively you can channel this full moon energy toward positive transformation. Another key step in this process is decluttering both mentally and physically. Just as the full moon illuminates what needs to be released emotionally, it also highlights areas of your life that need clearing. Start by decluttering your physical space. Get rid of items that no longer serve you, organize your surroundings, and create a space that feels fresh and uplifting. A clutter-free environment creates a clutter-free mind, making it easier to focus on what truly matters. On a mental level, let go of old thought patterns that keep you stuck. If doubts or fears arise, acknowledge them, but don't let them take control. Replace them with thoughts that support your growth. When you clear away what is no longer needed, you make space for new blessings to enter. The final and most powerful step is fully stepping into your power and embracing the new. This is the moment to stop hesitating and start trusting yourself. You are not the same person you were before. You have grown, learned, and expanded in ways that have prepared you for this next level. The universe is supporting you, but you must also support yourself by believing in your own strength. Take bold steps toward your dreams, trust your instincts, and know that you are capable of creating the life you desire. This is your time to rise, to claim what is meant for you, and to walk forward with confidence into the new chapter that awaits.